If you're getting started in the world of Amazon marketing, you might have seen some acronyms like TACoS and ACoS. But what do these terms mean? And when it comes to TACoS versus ACoS, which is more important to your business? The short answer is they're both important. And when you use them together, you can turbocharge your pay-per-click ads on Amazon to grow your online Amazon store sales. So what is TACoS? The acronym TACoS stands for Total Advertising Cost of Sales. And this is an essential part of Amazon's pay-per-click marketing metrics that show you how much you're spending on your advertising costs. Now, TACoS is going to measure your wider business performance because it's incorporating sales from like your whole sources rather than just sales from your Amazon ads. Now, this is going to help you to determine how aggressively you're actually reinvesting your money into your business. So generally, you can split your overall Amazon sales into sales from ads and sales organically. Now, if you want to learn more about how to grow your organic sales on Amazon, make sure to check out my video here because I go more in depth there. Let's talk next about how to calculate TACoS. So you can calculate your TACoS by dividing the total amount you spend on Amazon ads over a given period by the total sales generated within the same period and multiplying it by 100. So let me give you an example. Let's say you're spending $1,000 on advertising on Amazon in the month of April, and that generates $3,000 in Amazon advertising sales. And you then have $2,000 that are coming from organic sales. So your TACoS is going to actually be 20% in this example. So you're going to take 1,000 and you're going to divide it by 3,000 plus 2,000 and then multiply that number by 100, and that's going to give you the 20% for your TACoS. Unlike your metric of ACoS and Amazon advertising, within the Amazon Campaign Manager in your ad console, you're not able to, as the time of this recording, view your TACoS from your campaign manager. So that is actually something that you're going to need to pull your overall total monthly sales on Amazon from your business reports. And then you're going to look at your total sales from ads in your campaign manager. Now, if you want to learn more about how to read and where to find your business reports on Amazon, you may find this video here helpful. So what qualifies as good TACoS on Amazon? As a brand, you should aim for TACoS of around 20%, just kind of as a general benchmark to confirm you're reinvesting enough money to grow your business and actually then generate organic visibility, especially for your newer product lines that you're launching on Amazon. So as you grow, and if you're trying to make your business more profitable, you can consider a TACoS goal of lower, like 10% is going to be more optimized than 20%. So that's going to show you that you're actually reaching customers outside of your PPC or pay-per-click campaigns. In other words, your Amazon listings are organically performing better. Now, as a side note, if you're sending some external traffic to your Amazon listings and your storefront, make sure to watch this video on how to set up Amazon attribution so that you can make sure you're tracking the success of your off Amazon marketing. And ideally, your brand should be sending traffic to your Amazon listings roughly about one out of every 5 times when you create a call to action on like a social media post. Now, even better is when you pair that post with a special social media discount code that can be used on Amazon. So let's talk now about ACoS, what it is. ACoS is going to stand for your advertising cost of sales, and it's going to provide a narrower view of your business. So you can use ACoS to determine the profit margin of your specific Amazon advertising campaigns rather than of your business as a whole. So in this video, I'm not going to cover ROAS, but that's another metric that you can use to analyze how well your Amazon ads are doing. And if you want to see a video explaining more about ROAS, drop a comment below with the ROAS in the comment, and I can work on a video explaining that because that's actually one of our favorite metrics that we use at ClickFluency for clients from the 7 figures in Amazon ads we've managed in the last year. How to calculate ACoS. So you calculate ACoS much in the same way as TACoS, but you're only dividing the total ad spend by sales derived from your pay-per-click ads. So let me give you another example. Using that example above, let's say you're spending that $1,000 on Amazon investment that then generates and creates $3,000 in your pay-per-click Amazon ad sales. So that's going to then give you an ACoS of 33%. And how I found that was you take $1,000 divided by 3,000, and then you're going to multiply that number by 100, and that's going to give you 33% ACoS. And just to kind of a tip, for ROAS, it's calculated a little bit differently. And like I said, if you want me to talk more about that, I can in another video. Now, what's a good ACoS on Amazon? When your brand begins selling new products on Amazon, you're likely going to have a higher ACoS of around 35%. And it always is going to depend on the market. So whenever I give these numbers, these are very general kind of rules of thumbs, but really it's going to depend, because if your market is extremely competitive, it may be harder to enter that market and your ACoS could even be higher than that. Now, a higher percentage than that actually is going to mean that you're not receiving an adequate return on your investment. So a lot of times you might be spending too aggressively on your ad campaigns. Once again, it does depend on your category, but I do believe, like I said, there is an exception to this rule. And when you're first launching your product and it's in that launch phase, which I would say on Amazon is especially that first 3 months for your product listing going live on Amazon. And when you have that listing up to really wanting to get your sales growth and traction on the new listing, you're going to have to at least consider 3 months as your launch phase and being okay with a higher ACoS, not as good of a return on ad spend, because you're really focused in on making that product more visible and ultimately wanting the organic sales to eventually pick up. So in the long term, for your existing product line, for instance, though, that you've been offering maybe for years and you have built up demand outside of Amazon and on Amazon, you can really expect a solid ACoS score to kind of range between that 20 and 30%. Now, why are both important? If you're asking about TACoS versus ACoS, you're really overlooking the importance both are actually playing in growing your business to be healthy. Now, while you should use both metrics, each one is going to provide information that's important for different stages of your business. And especially if you're the owner or you're the CMO that's really in charge of driving sales and growth for your brand on different platforms, including Amazon, this is something that you're going to want to pay attention to. So when to focus on ACoS? While your ACoS always should remain an important indicator of your return on ad investment, you're going to focus on improving it earlier in your business and for those products that are newer to Amazon's platform. So once again, before you've established methods of growing that organic traffic on and off of Amazon, a good ACoS is going to help you generate enough income to then invest in more external growth. So there's going to be some things that you can do to optimize and boost your ACoS. So I'm going to share with you 9 things that can help with that. So you could work on increasing your ad impressions, improving your total ad clicks, also increasing and raising your click-through rate, increasing the product orders, improving your conversion rate, raising your average order value. And a side note, if you're not already offering virtual bundles, that is one great way to increase your average order value on Amazon. And there's a video here that you can watch on how to create a new virtual bundle listing. Then you can use that and create ads that go to those listings as well. Balancing your cost per click is important. Also adjusting your ad spend and increasing your ad sales. So by making those improvements, you can look at reducing your ACoS below 35% and beyond, and that'll really help you increase the profit margin of your ad spend. So let's talk about when to focus on TACoS. Focus on improving your TACoS score after you've had time to grow your business on and off the Amazon platform and really developing your sales funnels that are utilizing that organic traffic. This metric here is really going to help you analyze how quickly you're actually growing your business and whether you're effectively reinvesting your income. So if you have a poor TACoS currently, improving that is meaning that you're going to use your money with a greater impact and your dollars are going to go further. Now you can focus on improving your TACoS in 2 different ways. Improving your ACoS, that's actually going to directly affect your TACoS. ACoS is really only half of the equation, but following your good ACoS practices, like I mentioned, that's going to help you generate enough money to improve your TACoS. Like I said, just a few minutes ago, I mentioned 9 different things that you could do to start helping with your ACoS. Use relevant keywords and content optimization strategies. That's going to increase your page rankings on Amazon listings. So the higher your products appear in search results, the more visibility it gets, right? The more customers are likely going to click through and purchase the product without seeing an ad, or they might see the ad, skip over the ads, and click on that first non-ad, so that first organic listing. So to optimize your keyword usage, you're going to make sure to conduct accurate keyword research. And remember, this has to be specifically targeted for Amazon searches. I have seen a lot of times where what is getting searched on other platforms like Google doesn't correlate always with Amazon searches. So it's really important that you're optimizing for Amazon searches. Also, you're going to want to optimize your product description and use your ACoS to really drive those initial sales and build reviews, right? You're going to use that traffic to get more sales, build product reviews. And if you haven't watched this video on maximizing your sales potential with the Amazon Prime badge, make sure to check it out because your offer is really going to impact where your product shows up in Amazon searches. Now, the power of combined metrics. If you analyze ACoS and TACoS separately, you will miss seeing the bigger picture that's concerning how your sales funnels are actually performing overall. Now, realizing that ACoS is a necessary factor in TACoS, but it's not the exclusive determiner of that metric, that can really help you to fine-tune your Amazon ads and also create a balanced approach to generating more sales. So what happens when you increase your profit margin through your ACoS, TACoS, and ROAS? Not only are you going to have more money to scale your business, but you're actually going to be able to grow your bottom line and take on expanding your product line if that's something that you've been looking to do. And Amazon is a great platform to test and see if a new product is worth growing. Now, if you want to learn how we helped one client this year land the #1 new release spot on Amazon in their category, click the description box below and email us with results in the subject line, and we can send you case studies from our last 8 years of working with clients to grow their Amazon sales. And with good TACoS and ACoS ratings, everyone's going to win. Make sure to check out this next video here if you haven't already been updated on all of the changes that are happening this year on Amazon.